Hey, what's up, guys? Michael from Karate Breakdown. I'm here to bring back practical karate. Starting out the new year, I got tons of things planned. I actually just got this published on Amazon, Karate Trading Journal. Put a link in the description, but it has like these pages here. I'll kind of zoom in on this, but it allows you to kind of track your training. It allows you to take notes after class, mark down goals, make a training checklist. I thought it was a cool way to keep yourself accountable for this year and try to make karate a lifestyle. So hopefully it'll be a cool tool for you. So today we're talking about this line that's kind of been in my head for a while. The idea with this channel is to make karate practical, of course. But the big thing for me is to make karate respected again. And I've talked about that before. And being respected does not mean popular. They say in the jiu-jitsu world, as you guys know, I'm a second degree black belt in Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and there used to be a movement that said, like, jiu-jitsu is for everyone. That's like the greatest marketing lie, and I truly believe that it's not true. The idea with that saying is like everyone needs to learn self-defense. Jiu-jitsu caters to the smallest person, the weaker person. But having been in jiu-jitsu for over a decade now, having done karate and martial arts for most of my life. At this point in my life, I've seen thousands of people come and go. When you try to do something that's hard, it's very easy to make all these excuses. It's very easy to rationalize your way out of not doing it anymore. And when I think about making jiu-jitsu for everyone or karate for everyone, it just means like you're forced as an instructor to make things easier for the lowest common denominator, right? You're trying to make it accessible to everyone in the room. And I urge you guys as instructors, and I say this as someone who doesn't rely on karate as a business. I don't own a dojo, but I urge you instructor to kind of make karate hard earned, make it hard again. The goal is to elevate the quality of karate worldwide, right? Globally. Make people in society understand the value of doing something hard. And if you're starting karate this year, like sign up for that first class, commit yourself to that class, and naturally the excuses will start coming. I'm obsessed with martial arts, and the excuses come every single day, right? It's I don't have time for this. I have work to do. My family needs me. The drive's too far. It's raining a little today. Things like that, right? Everybody will have those excuses. Overcoming the excuse for that day and making that training session that makes you one step closer to overcoming the laziness of like the human nature, right? You're not going to overcome that months at a time. You have to overcome that day by day. It's realizing that, hey, I overcame it on Monday, overcame it on Tuesday, overcame it on Wednesday, and that's 3 days in a row. That's something I didn't think I could be able to do a week before, right? And that 3 days can turn into months and can turn into years, and it becomes a lifestyle. And that's kind of the thing, right? Your body will adapt to doing something hard as long as you turn it into a routine and you create the discipline around that. Karate is like one of two natural human things that has occurred through the history of humanity, right? In karate, now I'm talking about like combat, self-defense, martial arts. As living things, we are constantly in battles with survival. And that either means fighting off a tribe from a neighboring state. It could mean survival, paying rent next month and figuring out how to scrap up money together. It can mean our cells are fighting a sickness inside our bodies, right? So the idea of survival is so innate in our nature that karate is one of those things that are just ingrained in us. And it's cool to say you study something or you practice something that is so primal. The other thing would be music, right? Music in humanity, or rhythm in humanity, has a long history. Some of the cool things about karate too is karate has introduced me to people in different professions that I never would have met outside of their profession, right? And this goes with jiu-jitsu too. Like I've never would have rolled with cops. I never would have trained kata with a surgeon. I've never would have met a surgeon unless I went to the doctors, right? So martial arts is the great equalizer because everyone has some affinity towards it. Everyone is driven to it, just like I said, because humanity has some aspect of survival, of battle. So I urge you to try to do something hard, and I hope that helps elevate you and the people around you. If you imagine small pockets of population starting to agree to do harder things and develop themselves mentally and go through that struggle, we as a people would also evolve and develop as well. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense to me. I'm starting to ramble a little bit. I have a lot planned for 2025. Maybe I'll cue to that right now. I want to make a karate grappling certification that's open to the public. I have a lot of videos planned. I need to film all of my katas for YouTube. I would like to do an instructional DVD this year. I have that karate training log that just came out on Amazon. I'm also working on a karate principles book that I want to publish as well. And then I also have like personal goals too, increasing subscribers to the YouTube channel, elevating production on things, getting more members onto my website as well. If you're at all interested in learning about katas, learning about training techniques, learning about new things to help add to your karate, looking at parallels between martial arts and relating that back to your karate, understanding different breakdowns on techniques and katas and stuff like that, subscribe to this channel. It's pretty simple. It helps me a lot, helps me reach my goals, and me reaching my goals is just more motivation for me to continue this journey. Helping to elevate karate's reputation globally is an uphill battle, but I am definitely down to keep that going. Hopefully these ramblings made sense, and I'll catch you on the next one. Train hard, fight easy.